Next 6 done, 5:30 per mile. No shame, but I had to walk after that for 20 seconds. I was really working hard.
So welcome back to another London Marathon training series video, and it is now 8 weeks out until the big day. So technically 7 weeks when you see it until race day, but when I'm recording this, 8 weeks. And this marks the return of speed work. It was very exciting, but very nerve-wracking, and I'll let the next clip tell you how long it's been since I've done a speed workout. So just trying to get myself back on track, get back up to speed and shift this high heart rate. That's not working, but I have to say I was very pleased with the outcome of what happened next.
Here we go then, 8 weeks to go until London Marathon, and today is my first session in 4 weeks. And yes, I can't believe it's been that long as well. The last time I did any sort of work faster than marathon pace was at 10 by 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off, working over and under, and that was on January the 30th. It's now February the 28th, so pretty much is 4 weeks and a day, and arguably that wasn't a pure speed session, which is what I'm doing today. So it's been even longer since I've really hit some fast, intense reps. So to say I'm nervous a little bit today is an understatement. And I am actually getting today's workout done out on the industrial estate, but I am warming up on the trails. I decided to do what I did a few weeks back on one of the last speed sessions, not the 10 by 3, but I think one before that, where I do a 20-minute warm-up, 15 easy, 5 moderate, just to go through the gears and warm up a bit. I found it to be quite effective. So there is a small little loop I can do here that's going to be just over 20 minutes. So I'll do 20 and then walk to the top of the estate. So just getting the warm-up done, and I will touch base with you before we roll into the workout. So there we go, warm up done, and just before we roll into today's video, a quick thank you to our sponsor today, Saysky. Thank you so much, Saysky, for sponsoring this week's video, and if I move here and point here, you guys will get a 15% discount code on all their kit. They've had they've had one drop already this spring, winter, spring, and this is the next one. This is amazing. Cartoon doodles all over the shirt. It is absolutely amazing. Brilliant stuff, and I've managed to colour coordinate. Look at the badge, look at the shorts. I look semi-decent, if I do say so myself. That's a joke, by the way. But yes, Saysky are going to be offering you guys 15%. Really appreciate their support. As always, in this London Marathon training series, they have some great kit. Obviously, I'll be racing London Marathon in it, using their shorts with the pockets. As you see, there's my iPhone 12 Pro Max in there. Gels in either side, no need for a belt. Very, very happy. I'll have their race singlet as well. So you guys can go and check out some of their kit if you're looking for kit for a marathon. It's not too late to get some new stuff and practice. We've got 8 weeks until London, 7 till Manchester, 6 till Brighton. So yes, if you fancy trying some of Saysky's kit, do make sure you check out that discount code. FOD15 will get you guys 15% off. And this is not sponsored, but something that I would like to mention. Ketone IQ. I've been testing this now. This is day number 3. I've been sent some to try to see how it goes. Now, obviously, I'm sure a lot of you, if you watch YouTube, you watch the Athlete Special. Ali, his girlfriend, Ari Clow, he's tested it. Matt Fox, Sweat Elite. It's been all over social media, and it's taken the running world and cycling world and sport endurance world by storm. Now, in terms of ketones, because that's what it is, it's a shot of ketones. It's an additional fuel source that us runners can use. So from what I gather, or what I know, I should say, we burn carbs and fat when we're running. Let's talk about the marathon specifically. We burn carbs and fat as fuel sources. Well, ketones is an extra fuel source that we can use. So at the moment, what I'm doing is trying to experiment with it. I'll be taking it on my long run this weekend to use it as an extra fuel source. I've had a shot every morning. Today's the 3rd morning, so this bottle right here that I've just shown you is empty. I've had it before the run. And yeah, I'm just gonna gather some feedback before I give you guys my thoughts on this product, or discuss anything else with anybody, because it's really important that I test this out properly before just saying, oh my gosh, it's amazing. There's been a few early promising signs, but I don't want to go into too much detail at the moment. I want to get a good week out of the way, and I want to take it on this weekend's big marathon workout. It should be a good one. I'm going to put a couple of shots in this in a soft flask and use it along the way. So yeah, just watch this space. I'll give you some more information on this stuff next week. Okay, and so on the workout cards today, we have an 8-minute tempo and then 2 minutes jog recovery. So seeing that as an extended warm-up, and then the main workout is 6 minutes with 90 seconds jog recovery, and then 5 by a minute off 60 seconds, and repeat 6 minutes off 90 seconds, and then 5 by a minute off 60 seconds. So 6 5 1s, 6 5 1s. But we'll get the tempo done first. I'm actually at the other end of the industrial estate today, so starting down this end, so we've got the uphill first. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit nervous. As I said, haven't done anything like this in a long time, so we'll just see how it goes. I'm actually going to relace the shoes now because they have worked a bit loose. I'm not sure if the lace is the solution, but we'll see. Let's crack on with it. There we go, 8-minute tempo done, 5:48 per mile. So on the slower end of where I often tempo, but inside very happy. Was expecting 550s, went up and back to the college as well. So yeah, I'll take it. After 4 weeks, I'll take that. Now onto the main work. Okay, first 6-minute rep, 5:32, 5:33 per mile, harder than it should have been, as to be expected. See if we can knock out 5 by 1. There we go, first set of 5 by 1s done. They aren't the hard bit. The next 6, I'm dreading. There we go, next 6 done, 5:30 per mile. No shame, but I had to walk after that for 20 seconds. I've not walked after anything all block. I was really working hard. I'm really hoping this last 5 by minute take care of themselves. Done and done. Those ones did indeed take care of themselves. So those last set were fast. First one was same as the previous sets, and then the next 4 was sub 5 pace, which is great. Exactly where I was before. What it shows me is how bad my endurance is. So the speed's not gone anywhere, the endurance has disappeared. The 6-minute reps were really hard. Granted, it was a headwind that way that I did the 6-minute reps on, but I really felt it, and to have to walk after that second one was just, yeah, not had to do that in a very, very long time. But once I picked up from that, nailed the ones, and that is the first session back, and I think I was right to be nervous. It was a bit nerve-wracking, but buzzing with that, to be honest with you, buzzing. I know endurance will come back slowly. I'm delighted the speed's still there, so yeah, we've just got to keep showing up and keep ticking the miles off.
So there we go, first speed session banked in over 4 weeks. And obviously that, what was it, 10 by 3 on 3 off was kind of over under. So technically from a speed session like this, it was the 26th of January. And I thought what was really interesting is I noted there, it was like a Thursday or a Friday, I noted I've got the lurgy, and I remember writing that down, and the lurgy actually kicked in earlier in that week. So that shows how long this thing has been hanging around. Now, although I'm very, very happy with this session, there were a couple of things that came out of it that I just have to be aware of. Number one, I've been noting my heart rate and watching it come down after runs. Straight after Barcelona and the illness, as I came back into training, it was taking 2 or 3 hours to get back down into normal parameters. So really for my heart rate to calm down. And then last week, things rapidly calmed down. And although my heart rate was high on the run, it might be 20 minutes and then my heart rate was back in the 50s and 60s. So I took that as a really positive sign. However, after the speed session, it didn't come down until that evening, and my stress score on Garmin went very, very high. Way higher than what happened on the long run. I was really surprised how I pulled up after the 2:15 long run last weekend, but this speed run really, speed workout really knocked me for 6. So that was the first thing. The next day, Thursday, was absolutely fine. But yeah, it really did knock me, and that just gave me another indication that this thing hasn't shifted. And number two, I realise I haven't given you a run through of the week yet. It was effectively Monday easy. Tuesday was a medium long run of 80 minutes, and then in the evening I went out with Matt and did another 45 minutes-ish easy. Wednesday session, and I've moved my Friday run to Thursday, which was an easy 60, and all of these runs, heart rate is still extremely high. So I have to be honest with you, although I'm really grateful that I'm running again, I'm really grateful I'm able to clock the times I am and stuff, endurance is absolutely shot and the heart rate is still through the roof. So that's just something I'm gonna have to keep an eye on, but overall, I've got to be honest with you, just grateful to be back out there. 7 weeks to go, I suppose, when you see it. So 5 weeks of big stuff to get done, and hopefully, fingers crossed, this heart rate will come down and I'll be able to get back to training how I really, really want to. Just want to say a massive thanks to the 4 companies that support this channel, that support me. Xmiles, your one-stop nutrition shop where you guys can get all your nutritional needs. Gels, drinks, hydration tablets, you name it, FOD10 will get new customers 10% off their order. Link in the description below. Pure Sport, I use their freeze roll and muscle balm religiously, have been for over 2 years now. Again, links are in the description below for that. Noble Pro, treadmill specialist, I have one, love it when I get a chance to use it, absolutely brilliant. And again, 4% discount with using the link below. And of course, Body Light Gear, providing all your reflective gear needs for those evening and early morning runs. Again, discount in the description below. A massive thanks to those guys for supporting, and I will wrap it up there. So that is another training week done. Really appreciate all your support on the video. If you've enjoyed it this week, please do consider giving it a like, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the channel for weekly running content, and I'll see you on the next one.